What's happening then?
What's happening?
Hey.
What's happening out here, Benjamin?
So, Truth Nation, everybody who's tapped in this morning listening to Jamming with Shoes between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. should know one thing. There's one thing y'all should know. Is that breakfast bar that carried on juice gave me was nasty AF.
You ate it.
All right, I ate it. I ate it at the last.
Oh, wow.
I would like to make a correction. Because I did not make you do anything.
You did make me eat that
offered,
juice.
Bro, you
made me eat it.
You said, give it to me. You
No.
said, here, let me try it.
No,
That's what you said.
You said, look, listen here, you slave. You're going to listen to what
wow.
I'm telling you.
You wanted it.
You're going to eat this, and I'm going to shove it down your throat. You told me that. Miss Banana called in and told me that. Wesley called in, and he was like, go ahead, Benjamin, eat it. And he told me because he was white.
You got some on your mustache. Oh, it fell off. Probably a booger.
It's probably some crumbs from Pizza Shuttle. Shout out to my people up over there. You know.
Anyway, he asked for it. You was listening, T-Lo.
I was listening.
And he asked for it. He said, let me see what that's him for. I said, here, you got the rest if you want it. And I gave it to you. I didn't say, hey, Ben, eat this.
You shoved it down my throat, Juice. That's really what happened. What do you mean by that?
I bet you liked it, too. You like stuff being shoved down your throat.
When it's pleasurable, all right. I don't want it to be just forced in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I want you to just come in and out. Okay, I'm just trying to enjoy a meal. All right, I just want
wow.
a nice breakfast bar. All right. All them sausages. Anyway, so what's going on today?
Hey.
Did you get breakfast this morning, Tila?
Oh yeah, did you, bro?
I had an egg sandwich.
Okay.
From where? From a place
I made
you
it.
made it. You be cooking?
A little bit. Breakfast, I don't have a problem with breakfast.
What you be liking to cook for breakfast?
Look, let me tell you something. I can set you up right with the breakfast.
But
I'm a
after
breakfast
that,
person.
It's like,
but as you start getting into the evening, I fade out.
what about lunch? You good with lunch?
I mean, lunch is simple if you keep it simple.
Like a sandwich.
Yeah, but if you talk about like creative, like dinner, like I fade out.
So you're good at making eggs.
As the day goes on, my talent starts to fade. This is not my expertise.
So what was on your egg sandwich today?
No, egg, cheese, like I said, my egg expertise.
Yeah, check 'em out.
I do this. Thank you,
pew,
DJ
punk
Brother Z. But the thing is, I'm a breakfast person. So I'm going to make sure that, I really was an early riser. So breakfast was one of my things.
So when it comes down to the eggs, what kind of eggs are you making, T-Lo?
Sometimes you just make, over easy, sunny side up, depending on the day. Scrambled.
Yeah.
It depends.
That's like black people stuff.
It depends on what it is. It depends on the day. It depends on how you feel.
White people don't eat scrambled eggs?
If I ate a couple scrambled ideas, I'm gonna try to switch it up. Yeah.
Wait, white people eat eggs with ketchup, bro?
Yeah.
That's what you be on?
Eggs with ketchup.
I think Kai Cenat do
Well,
that
they
too.
do eat. They eat. Hold
Hot
on.
sauce, A1 sauce.
I can see the hot sauce.
Think about it.
I do Tabasco.
Think about it. If you get that hamburger with the
Cholula.
egg on it, it has ketchup.
I don't like
There you go.
ketchup. So I make sure I don't like condiments like that. Like the only condiments I might eat is like
You don't like condoms?
No, I said condiments.
Here we go.
And it's the Chick-fil-A sauce. I love the Chick-fil-A sauce.
That is Chick-fil-A.
And if I go to Culver's, I do like the honey mustard for my tenders, but like I don't like sauces like that on my burgers and like how people take the ketchup and spray it all over their fries.
Right.
Like ugh.
I don't even eat ketchup on
yucky to
fries.
me.
What? How you don't eat ketchup on fries?
I used to when
I like
was,
ranch.
when I was coming up because that's what they showed us.
Yeah.
But then I realized the fries tasted better to me without the ketchup.
Okay.
So you became woke.
Wait.
I don't know if I
Y'all
became
gotta
woke,
try this,
but I
though.
know that I like my fries. I don't even like ketchup on my
You
fries.
gotta try this though. You gotta do the fry in the frosty at Wendy's.
I have
fire.
tasted.
And the chicken nugget in the frosty.
I have tasted those ideas, and the answer is a no.
What? You don't like fries with your frosty?
It's a sweet and sour. I get it.
Salty.
Like salty and
It's
sweet.
good.
Yeah,
I'm
salty and sweet. Yeah.
I be thinking of the hot and cold thing. I like the hot and cold. I've always been a person who like variety.
Yeah, like you gotta heat up the apple pie or whatever it is, and then put the ice cream
Yes.
with it, or heat up the brownie, put the ice cream with it.
Okay, that's one of my favorite desserts is a chocolate cookie, hot chocolate cookie with vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Y'all gotta try
That's my
at
favorite.
Insomnia the salted caramel cookie. It's my favorite.
They do got a
cookie
good
at
salted
Insomnia.
caramel
I
cookie.
love me having some sea salt on a cookie. I feel like it just makes it taste so much better.
What kind of cookie is it? Like a
So it's
chocolate chip cookie?
No, it's just Like a regular cookie, but instead of chocolate chips, it has caramel in it.
My
It's
favorite.
called salted caramel.
My favorite cookie comes from DoubleTree Hilton. All right, they give out free
Here we go.
cookies. Okay, right up the
How
street
did
from right
you
here.
find this out? Why
I
were you
actually
randomly
talked
at
about
the
it. I went over there,
hotel?
and it was good too.
Yeah, it was pie.
Bro, they
It
got,
was good.
They legitimately have the best cookies.
And they're
like,
warm?
nice and warm, bro. I mean, if you catch them on a good
You got to
day.
get them early.
Yeah, get them early.
Because
but
if
they
you
come
get them
out
late, they kind of been
nice.
sitting there.
They come out nice, hot, and warm. I mean, typically you gotta go there and book a room to get the free cookies, but I be having to hook up. So I come in there, I'm binge jamming. It's amazing, and they be hooking the brother up, man. But I'll tell you this, okay? So everybody wants to know, like, man, how'd you discover that DoubleTree Hilton has these good cookies? So I was trying to get high. In 2016 because in Denver, Colorado. Colorado was the first place to like really legalize or recreationally or whatever. So me and my guys, we got a hotel down at DoubleTree Hilton in Colorado. And it was my first time staying with them, right? So we baked, we baked out of our minds. And I was like, oh my God, I'm hungry. Get to the hotel, and what do you know? They got free cookies.
How many did you get at once?
Bro, I got like 3 of them joints. I got like 3 of them. And then the thing is,
It's pretty big.
they already pretty big, so I'm like, I can keep coming and get more. They're like, yeah, this comes with your stay. Bro, to give free cookies as a
And it's a
complimentary
big
stay,
cookie?
It's a big cookie. They not shortchanging you.
And
nothing.
it's a thick cookie, too.
It's thick. It's got chocolate chips and walnuts
Like
up in
the
there.
the thick check.
Right.
Yeah, bro, they way better.
It's a good cookie.
It's a really good cookie, and I will put my money on it that it is the best chocolate chip walnut cookie you could ever have. Put my money on
I
it.
want somebody to make me some cookies with no chocolate chips in it.
You know what you get?
No, I don't get a sugar cookie. It's not the same.
But you would get a sugar cookie. That's what
No,
you
it's
get.
not.
A
The
shortbread.
batter is different. Like a regular milk chocolate chip cookie is not the same batter as a sugar cookie. So Truth Nation, if y'all listening out there, the Juicy Jammers tapping in, if anybody out there knows how to make just cookies, like chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips, and I'm not talking about a cookie batter, please slide
Really?
that on over here to Thirsty
Just the
Michael.
cookie without the chips in it.
Yes, because I'm not a big chocolate fan. And so
The
whenever
Nestle
I
without the
eat,
Tall House morsels.
Yeah, like
She
whenever
got
I
these
eat
childish
the
taste buds.
whenever
Oh, wow.
I eat the chocolate chip cookie, I'm always trying to avoid like the chocolate in it. I don't
What?
like the chocolate.
Childish.
I'll eat it, but I don't like it.
Just,
You probably eat.
just leave it.
I try to
Just
find-
sit the cookie down.
I
Just
try-
leave it alone.
I try to find the cookie with the least amount of chocolate chips in it because just the cookie by itself is so good.
I like cookie dough.
I bet you do.
You like cookie dough?
Yeah, they got the edible cookie dough.
I thought cookie dough was always edible. No,
No.
I used to eat it when I used to have to sell cookies as a
That's
kid.
why you are like how you are.
Maybe. That explains a lot.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat the batter with the raw eggs in it like that, I don't think.
Well, what's so crazy is at that time of my life of me like eating cookies, my first girlfriend, she was paraplegic, so maybe it has something to do
What?
with all of that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, can we get to
Here
that
we go.
story?
Can we go to break? Tory Lowe Show. Pop Culture Report brought to you by Benjamin
It's amazing.
and Carrie Noni Juice.
Yeah, I was giving it juicy, y'all.
Hey, look, what else is going on in these pop culture streets?
Okay, so Truth Nation, I don't know if y'all been tapped in lately, okay, especially when it comes down to your ride support like Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, okay, but a plus-size rapper, all right, has sued Lyft after claiming a driver refused to pick her up over fear she was too damn big to fit in his car
Oh, wow, I seen that
and
video.
could burst his tires. Damn.
She's from Detroit.
She from the D. She's a rapper. Her name is Dank DeMoss, age 36. Real name, Deja Blanding.
And I saw this video, and to tell you the truth, he could have let her drive. He could have let her in the car.
Absolutely not.
You don't think? What you mean? You don't think she could fit?
Bro,
She was a big girl.
I don't even, I think it was a lot of factors because people was pointing out the fact that his car already sounded like it needed a lot of attention. They was like, bro, you gonna get rid of his strut, you gonna mess up his struts. He already need to get the oil changed. And I just personally feel like, bro, if anything, he could have just been a little bit nicer. Pretty much, he was kind of just saying like, hey, I don't think that this is gonna work. Like, I can't do this,
Well, he offered to refund her.
Yeah, he did offer to refund her, but I'm just saying it was kind of like how he was doing it that was kind of a little bit rude. However, I kind of understand only because it's like, bro, something were to happen to his car. Who finna pay for that? Is Lyft paying for Uber? Are they paying for him to get a new car? That's a real question.
No,
like, are they
that's
paying
real.
for him to get a new car? Because
when you sign on, you're just a contractor. You know, they're
Like,
not
how many-
liable for those things at all.
bro, how much do she weigh?
554 pounds. She's almost
Wow.
Shit.
What? Well, I'll say this.
His car was already low to the ground.
I'll say
Yeah.
so. You would so when he saw her, you saying that he did the right thing by not
I'm saying
allowing
how
her to
he
get in the car.
approached it. He could have been nicer. Maybe even wait till another like a larger car come or something like that,
Right.
like a XL. But she claims she never got into the XL car before. She said, "I've never had to order an XL car." But I do think maybe he was more so thinking about his vehicle because it didn't seem like he was in the nicest whip. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And for her to try to get in the back and it could potentially mess up his car, I understand where he's coming from. And, you know, I think she's just trying to catch a profit a little bit. But at the same time, is it him discriminating against her weight?
Maybe she is gonna fall flat because if he can state the condition of his vehicle
Yeah.
and he can make it make sense in court, that don't mean she's gonna win.
Right.
This girl got problems. Look, you know for a fact you too damn big when you put on your Jordans and you make the Jordans bigger. You know what I'm saying? They get to sticking out the side, and then I mean she got fat dripping from her
Whoa.
Well-
Okay. We ain't gonna.
Well,
I'm just talking
well,
about
hold on,
how
ain't that,
she-
that's body shaming,
Right. It's like-
Benjamin. You just body shame
No,
big people on the air, Benjamin.
That's that 2021 woke ideology.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm over here. I'm a Trump supporter now.
No, you on the left. You right. You right where you need to be. You said it right in the right space where you was at. Don't try to transfer it over. And then, because I wouldn't have never said it, and I voted for Trump.
No, man.
What I'm saying
I'm-
is,
I'm over
what I'm
right
saying. Hold on,
now.
wait a
I'm
minute.
right with you.
Okay, what I'm gonna say is this: if he can prove that his vehicle was not equipped to haul that kind of weight,
Yeah.
It was how much? 501.
It was 554 pounds.
he can win. Because just because somebody like you said, I didn't think about what you just said. Because the conditions of the car, the way it was already low to the ground,
Right.
the
Because
way
he
that,
said it was his tires. He said,
Right.
my tires cannot handle that.
and that's what I'm saying. If
He just
if
being
it was
honest, huh?
legit,
Maybe that's fat shaming though. You know?
but did you see that one incident
I've
where
already been canceled today. I need to chill.
I'm just trying to say that if she takes this to court
Yeah.
and she walks in there and he puts up how his vehicle couldn't handle that kind of weight,
Right. Because he only had a sedan.
it's dismissed.
Yeah, he only had a sedan, and I mean, most cars only, especially when you got a sedan, it's only about like 4 feet and some inches off the ground. So just imagine how much the car can and cannot, withstand. I mean, ultimately, personally, me, if I was the Lyft driver, I would have allowed her in though, because I'm a nice person.
You would have.
I would have just tried it out, because if that one went flat,
And then what would've happened
You
when your
would have
car
pushed
broke?
her in the door.
well, if it got flat, I got a spare in the back. So I would have helped out. This
For
is
a
full
$10
service.
ride.
This is full service now. If I'm gonna commit to being a contractor for Lyft, I'm gonna do it.
Even if it causes your car to go
I
down.
just think she's not being considerate of his whip, bro.
I don't think she could be considerate of nobody. She don't look considerate.
Oh, wow.
at all.
It made me think of when they made Sheila drive up the mountain because she couldn't.
She
get
was a
on-
good person.
No, she couldn't get on the flight. 'Cause
Oh,
she,
wow.
They did kick her off. You right.
Bro,
Kick her off the plane.
she drove up that mountain for her marriage.
And see, that's another thing too. We gotta really dig into this girl's her life, because has she ever been denied ever before?
She
being
said
500
she has not.
Never
she said
on a
in
plane?
the video, she said, I have never had an issue with getting rides before.
See,
And I've
man.
never, she said, I haven't had to get a double XL or whatever, the XL black truck. She said, I never had to get that before. But she has to understand everybody's car is different. And he might
Right.
know something about his car that ain't going to work for the next person's car.
That is true, because it's Detroit. It's wintertime. You never know. He might have had bald tires. And you can't be that big in my car.
Hold on, wait a
Slip and
minute.
slide.
Well, hold on. It's different tiers to Uber too, because you can get like a bigger car, or you can get the economy size, or you can get like the one that's supposed to be safer for the environment.
There we go.
And those are the smaller cars.
And
maybe she chose the cheapest rate, which is probably one of those
those little toy box cars.
Yeah, those little environmentally safe cars, or where, and then she couldn't get in it.
No, the reason why I'm laughing is because I was thinking back to what she said in the video. She said, I was walking up to the car and I just saw him rolling his eyes. And saying, like, she already knew.
I know that ain't who I think.
She already knew. He probably in the car like, my goodness.
Well, hold on. I'm in Uber right now. You can see the shapes of the cars. In the app, when you choose the ride, and they got the green with the leaf, and that's the smallest car.
Well, she knows she's bigger than that, so
you can look at this and see.
Need to figure it. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Hey,
shout out to everybody who out there trying to get their lives together. Though. I appreciate it.
No, for real, because I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make certain brother stays fed.
All right, well, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you.
Now you
jamming for the
canceled.
Pop Culture Report.